Nuggets opening lineup. We've got Nick Richards, Murray out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's MP, and it's Gordon in at the four-man position. And for the Raptors, the post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Walter out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for those not following the latest buzz, a new target has been set up by MP to like more assists than anyone on teams they face.
I mean, MP's been making some good plays, but just not enough to impact the outcome of the game. Going forward, if he can spread his assists around and stay focused on that, I think more wins are likely to follow.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
I spoke with MP before the game about his playmaking, and he told me his goal is pretty simple. When he creates more opportunities for his team than their opponents can, they usually win. So that's what he's set on doing.
Yeah, don't complicate it. Seems pretty straightforward. Thank you. You know, some interesting news I just heard about MP off the court. He and Karl Anthony Towns and Tyrese Maxey all set to have their likenesses featured in an upcoming anime.
And I believe it'll center around their lives as basketball stars. So not a huge stretch for them, but I saw the poster that was released, and I have to admit, it looks incredible.
Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Barnes gets double teamed to the right side. Walter.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
2 points. That one goes. And that's now 10 points for MP. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
And MP throws it down.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Raptors trail by 11. So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, that's tougher. It will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Hunter, no good.
He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Here's Richards. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes for Toronto. Santi Aldama's checked in for Barnes, and Ball subbed in for Walter. And then for Denver, Nikola Jovic is checked in for Gordon. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. And again, no good by Toronto.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
Basket good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Raptors trail by 17. Ball with it. Pass to Hunter. And they get it. Bangs home the trifecta. Hunter's got 6.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
And there's the bucket from MP. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He had 57 points, and his presence on D cannot be overlooked. He is such a great shot blocker. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
We've got Barnes all out there with Walter. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Ball, the pass to Hunter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Hunter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Jovic gets it to go.
A quality find there by MP to take advantage of the defense's weakness.
Hunter, no one around him. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
MP kicks to Gordon. Back to MP. Gordon, the pass to Caruso. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for the Raptors. Quickly comes in for Ball. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Alex Caruso. Raptors trail by 15. Pass to Walter. Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Richards passes to MP. MP with a screen on Poeltl. Richards finds Gordon. Back to MP. Hunter against Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Pass to Walter. Here's Hunter. Lays it up off the glass. Hunter's got 20 points.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Here's MP. Sinks that one from the post. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Stolen by Quickly. And they're moving it up. All going up court. Here's Barnes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season. Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time. He recognized the double team, and he passed it to someone with a better opportunity.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And that does it for the first half of play. Nuggets lead by 15. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Tim, you know, you've played it for so long. The intensity of competition can lead to some heated communication, even between those on the same team.
Oh, Kevin, believe me, in the 10 years I've played in the league, you often see that between teammates because you have highly competitive individuals who aren't always going to see eye to eye.
But don't you think that's good, though, that competitive tension that may exist within a team?
It creates an edge, Kevin, that you need to win in this league.
So on the floor for Denver, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Murray. And there's Gordon. Then it's MP. And it's Richards in at the center. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Kevin, back to you.
All for one. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And having starred in a six-man role in New York, Jim Emanuel quickly has been handed the keys in Toronto.
Well, he certainly has, Kevin, and he's got the contract to match it. You talk about confidence and determination to prove yourself. That sums up quickly.
To the inside. And MP with the basket on the assist by Gordon. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after to the middle. Richards passes to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Toronto calls timeout. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. MP is number 1.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Here's Walter. And the rejection by MP. Schroeder kicks to MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 34 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Pirtle. Hunter for 3. MP grabs the miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Schroeder's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Hunter, trying to end the drought. And it's Denver with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
Walter. Barnes passes to Hunter. Shoots the three. And again, no good by Toronto.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
Pass to Hunter. Five on the clock. And here's Barnes for three. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball's checked in for the Raptors. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the wing quickly. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
Really left alone that time. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Inside, here's Walter. Good defense by MP. And so it's Denver way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Toronto shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Achua is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Lonzo Ball. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. MP, good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Aldama. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with the headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Hunter for 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yes, that goes in.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 46 points. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Denver.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Now, here's Achua, covered by Smith. Hunter kicks the ball. Hunter sets a screen for Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. The 3 from MP. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And that one's good, Hunter.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Achua in the corner. That's tipped. Smith outside. Three-pointer. And MP with the basket on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
Hitting threes, so crucial. MP providing great spacing there.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Barnes outside, pass to Hunter. The 3, unable to get that one.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
And that one, good. MP's got 58.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted that the veteran-laden teams would have an edge. But I don't know if we're seeing that as much now. What do you think?
Well, I think you used to see a lot more continuity with rosters across a number of years, but nowadays, much shorter contracts means you have teams that evolve and change more regularly than ever before.
Almost feels like you got to be more nimble as a franchise than ever before.
You absolutely have to have much more forethought because you keep these groups together for a shorter period of time.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Denver.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Here's Quickly, and the rejection by MP. Driving to the basket, and MP throws it down hard.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Walter can't get it to go. And so MV will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.